well. Nightmare Ken Wayne, Nightmare Freddy, and Paulie Dangerously, head of the Dangerous Alliance, has joined us at ringside. A lot is happening in the CWF.
And it's all revolving around the Dangerous Alliance, isn't it? Because as everybody knows, as the Super Summer Sizzler Tour wraps up and the Fall Brawl starts up, it all happens at the Road to Birmingham. Everybody knows about the grab for the green, and right here is the man that's going to bring the Dangerous Alliance the money. And everybody knows that this is the man that's walking out with all his hair. Isn't that right, Nightmare?
Let me tell you something, Danny Davis. Make no mistake about it, pal. I'm going to have that IROC Z-car. I'm going to have my hair. I tell you something, Danny. You tried to accuse me of running from you. You tried to accuse me of backing up. Well, brother, make no mistake about it. There'll be no backing up. There'll be no retreat, no surrender. So come on, Danny Davis. You'll be ball-headed, baby.
And something very, very personal for Paulie Dangerously. Last week, I got a ticket while driving my Ferrari, and I couldn't be here with Eddie Gilbert. And I couldn't protect him from that chokehold of Johnny Richards. No, it ain't a sleeper, it's a choke. Choke. Johnny Rich does not know how to apply a sleeper. He's not man enough to learn how to wrestle. He can't apply a sleeper because his family is a bunch of idiots, like Wildfire Tom Maria. C-H-O-K-E. It's a choke, Johnny Rich. He put Eddie Gilbert out with a choke, and you're never, never, never in your life gonna get the $25,000 of Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert and Paul E. Dangerously. You've had enough of my time.
I think so. Well enough of your time. Let's go to the ring now. Six-man tag action coming up on the Continental Wrestling Federation.
Now coming to the ring, the team of Shane Douglas, Tim Horner, and Lord Humongous. Charlie, what a six-man tag match this one is going to be. The Dirty White Boy and the Nightmare Freddy, Nightmare Kenny Wayne, going up against the team of Lord Humongous, Shane Douglas, and Tim Horner.
And the Dirty White Boy, it looks like, will start out for the team against White Lightning, Tim Horner. White Lightning, Tim Horner, arm drag and twist. Good reversal by the White Boy. And again, another reversal. Here we go. These two are going at. What a move. Arm drag takedown.
Oh, the Dirty White Boy didn't like that, Charlie.
Yeah, whoa. Horner with a good shoulder smash. Horner up and over his man. Horner again, ducking his man. Horner rolling. What is Tim Horner?
What is this?
Beautiful flying drop kick. What a drop kick takedown, and he is clearing the ring.
No wonder they call that man White Lightning.
I tell you what. Looks like to me the Dirty White Boy is irate over that little situation.
What a move. Tim Horner cleaning the ring of all three opponents. Drop kick after drop kick. And now look at him just standing in the middle of the ring waiting, saying, all right, come on. Dirty White Boy now. Elbow to the back of the head. Big uppercut fist, and now going to work, but whoa! White Lightning's waiting for that one.
Another good arm drag takedown by White Lightning. Tim Horner as he tags with Shane Douglas, one of the Humongous cousins.
That's right. We've got Shane Douglas and Lord Humongous, or I guess maybe we ought to start calling him Hugo.
I guess so. Up and over his man. Up and over his man again. And Nightmare Freddy finds himself rolling into the ring rope.
The action in that corner is so fast with those two men, it's like a blur, Charlie.
Side headlock now by Shane Douglas. Tags in Nightmare Ken Wayne.
All I keep seeing is the nightmares flying around the ring, so I know that Shane Douglas, Tim Horner are doing something.
Clamping down with the pressure in that headlock is Shane Douglas. Again, clamping down with the pressure. Hello to everyone watching Coast to Coast on FNN Score, the Financial News Network. It's great to have you watching the CWF.
Right now, Ken Wayne, over the goes, hit his head on the ring and his back on the floor. Now, Paulie Dangerously is trying to claim that he threw him over the top like we saw Nelson Royal do earlier.
No, sir.
The referee is saying, no, sir, he did it to himself.
Exactly. That is what happened.
Now, talk about a tough cookie, though, after that spill. Look who's right back in the ring.
Yes, sir.
He went back in the ring.
There was no intention on the part of Shane Douglas to put that man over the top rope.
Not at all.
Collar and elbow side headlock by Shane Douglas.
Paulie Dangerously doesn't appear to be too happy over the things that are going on so far in this match. Whoa!
Flying body press. And quickly, Kenny Wayne finds his way over to the corner. Pulling the hair is what he says, but John,
no way.
I just don't believe there was any of that going on.
I don't think he had enough time.
You just tell these young punks to leave Ken Terre alone, because after October 3rd, after the road to Birmingham and Boutwell, Ken's going to be the one to have the hair. You want to pull somebody's hair, you pull Danny Davis's, because he's going to be the one to be bald. He better learn what it feels like to have his hair pulled.
Oh, did you see that? Did you see that, Joe?
The dirty white boy. The dirty white boy.
Look. I tell you what.
Shane Douglas went head first over the top rope, came down on the back of his head here on the concrete floor.
What a move by the...
Oh, now, this man...
family is involved.
That's right. We now know that that is family.
Good clothesline by Nightmare Ken Wayne, dropping that knee into the head.
You know, we might remind Paulie Dangerously that after October 3rd, Ken Wayne may not have to worry about having his hair pulled.
That's an interesting point. I was going to say maybe he needs to enjoy it while he can. We've got action in the ring right now. Dirty White Boy pounding away at Shane Douglas, driving the fist into the forehead. Dirty White Boy takes his man up into the awaiting knees of both Nightmare Freddy and Nightmare Kenny Wayne.
Nightmare.
When you introduce Nightmare Freddy being in the ring, you make sure you tell the people that this is the guy who, like the road to Birmingham, is going to win the Grand for the Green and give the Dangerous Alliance a lot more money. Pedicino, you need a new suit.
Dangerously, I believe, needs a new mouth.
No, let's don't chance it being one that runs more than the first.
This one, yeah.
Right. Right now, we've got Shane Douglas in a lot of trouble. Six-man tag action. Dirty White Boy puts the fist in the midsection, drops the elbow down on the head. Shane Douglas needs to make that tag with either Lightning Tim Horner or his cousin.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, man.
They bring Shane Douglas over, and the dirty white girl slaps him. What now? That didn't hurt, but you know it was insulting.
Good knee.
Shane Douglas needs to get over and make the tag. He needs to get over. Wrong corner, Shane. There he goes.
He goes to work on Freddy. Ken Wayne, now the dirty white boy. Flying high.
A drop kick.
Hard right again.
Oh, look at this. Humongous drop. Dirty white boy out of the ring. Charlie Plant, what is going on? Look, oh!
Hey, there he goes. There's that clothesline. Wait a minute. He is dragging.
Shane Douglas has got Freddy. Eddie Gilbert.
Gilbert's in the ring.
That's what Dangerously was doing on the phone.
Here's Johnny Rich.
Here's Johnny Rich.
And he goes after Gilbert. He goes after Gilbert. Look at this. A continuation of last week, Joe.
That's right. You know, last week we saw these two, and we saw Johnny Rich put Eddie Gilbert completely out with a sleeper hole. And look at this. We've got cheering sections on the side of the ring.
This ball is busting out in the Montgomery Civic Center. The fans are on their feet. Oh!
Johnny Rich says, let it put him to sleep.
What in the world?
He's going to put him to sleep. Here it comes. Oh, they drag Eddie Gilbert out of the ring.
They drag him out of the ring. White Boy, Freddy, and Kenny Wayne pull him out. He was going for the sleeper, Joe.
Eddie Gilbert was on his way to Na-Na Land. Johnny Rich was going to put the sleeper back on him, and Eddie Gilbert's friends literally grabbed him by the feet and drug him out of the ring to keep it from happening, and we have a celebration in the ring now. The referee called that a no contest, but in my opinion, there's no doubt who the winning team was, Charlie.
Exactly, Joe. I think we know who the winning team was, and we knew what the situation will be between Johnny Rich and Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert. A lot more great action to come on the scene.